your English bestie. Hey, welcome back to Lexi Lingua, your English bestie. Are you a book lover? Then this episode is for you. Today, you'll join a group of friends, Marco, Anna, and Ben, as they chat at their book club about their favorite books. You'll learn how to share opinions, describe stories, and ask questions, just like real English speakers. Grab a cup of tea and let's get started.
Okay, before we get into the book of the month, I have a question for you two. What's your all-time favorite book? Like, the one you'd take with you if you were stuck on a desert island.
Oh, wow. That's a hard one. There are so many good books out there. But if I really had to pick just one, I'd go with The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. I've read it 3 times already, and each time I get something new from it.
I've heard of that one. What makes it so special for you?
It's the story of a young shepherd, Santiago, who goes on this journey to find treasure. But as he travels, he realizes that the real treasure isn't gold. It's the wisdom he gains, the people he meets, and how he grows. It's about chasing your dreams and listening to your heart. I love how the book is so simple, but every sentence feels meaningful. It really makes you reflect on your own life. And honestly, it gave me the push to finally apply for a study abroad program.
That's amazing! I love books that stay with you long after you finish them. The Alchemist sounds inspiring. I should add it to my list.
Same here. It sounds like one of those books that change how you think.
Okay, my turn. My favorite book has to be Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I know, it's kind of old school, but I've loved it since I first read it in high school.
What do you love most about it?
Definitely the characters. Elizabeth Bennet is one of my favorite literary characters. She's smart, strong, and not afraid to speak her mind, even when people don't expect that from a woman in her time. And then there's Mr. Darcy. Complicated and proud at first, but deep down, he's kind and loyal. The romance isn't cheesy. It builds slowly, and the misunderstandings make it so real. But more than the love story, I like how the book explores society, class, and how people judge each other too quickly, and the writing is so witty. Jane Austen had such a clever way with words.
You make it sound so much better than I remember it. I think I just didn't get it the first time I tried.
That's totally normal. I didn't love it the first time either, but the second time, I started noticing all the little details. The humor, the subtle insults, the tension between the characters. Now I reread it almost every year.
Wow, now I want to give it another shot too.
All right, my pick is a lot more modern and intense. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. It's a mystery thriller, and honestly, I couldn't put it down.
I've heard it's pretty dark, right?
Yeah, it's definitely darker than the other 2 books you mentioned, but it's also so well written. The plot is full of twists. You think you know what's going on, and then bam! Everything changes. The main character, Lisbeth Salander, is so fascinating. She's a hacker, super intelligent, but also very guarded and mysterious. She's not your typical hero, and that's what makes her so cool. I finished the book in a weekend because I just had to know what happened next.
That sounds intense. Is the language difficult?
Not really, but it is a bit longer and has some heavy topics. Still, once you get into it, the story pulls you in. It's the kind of book that stays with you. I actually started reading more crime novels because of it.
That's great. I love how we all have such different tastes. But each book has something powerful in it, whether it's emotional, romantic, or suspenseful.
Exactly. Books are like mirrors sometimes. They show us parts of ourselves or open our eyes to something new.
Well said, Marco. So, next time we meet, maybe we can all bring a copy of our favorite book and share our favorite passages.
Yes. Let's make that a tradition in our book club.
Great job listening, friends. Let's review some useful phrases they use to talk about books. It really made me think. I couldn't put it down. The characters were so real. It was full of twists and surprises. I admire the main character. It's a simple story, but very deep. You can use these phrases to share your own opinions when you talk about books or even movies and shows. So, what's your favorite book? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this conversation, stick around. There's plenty more English content coming your way. Oh, and you might want to hit that subscribe button to join our learning community. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one on Lexi Lingua, your English bestie.